Alright, should be fine now. Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're all having just a wonderful day, just as usual. Today we're gonna be playing either Retribution Paladin or Protection Paladin. It's one of the two. We're not quite sure what to do with my character spot yet in the raid. So the officers are gonna figure that out and I will be informed about it in a minute. And I see you guys in the chat. How you doing? Olex, Helmon, what's up? I like how two of my moderators were there before we started, and only one of them liked. One of my moderators is a fake bitch. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I'll go Prot actually. Let's just go Prot. I don't feel like swapping my entire YouTube thing around. So, let's get it. Also, I have a lot of indestructible potions. Let's see if I got some other consumable. What else would I need? I guess I can use bombs as a protection paladin as well. Like, why not, right? Oh, not paladin. Bombs. No. Satellite bomb. Singular. There we go. What happened to the pricing? Oh no. Yesterday they were so cheap. I guess I don't get to use bombs as a prot. There we go. Helmon is selfish and never likes. No, Helmon is the best. Hey Tomas, what's up? Hope you're having a great day. Hey man, hope you're having a wonderful day yourself. And yeah, let's just get going to Icecrown Citadel. There's not much more to do. We got what we need. So let go. Alright, hold on. No, where at? Where at? Hold up. Hold on, hold on. We also need a feral druid. We don't have a feral druid just yet. Do we have any options? No. So there might be a chance that we get to play either feral or red. I'm just not sure yet. That's kind of the nice thing about having all those characters. You can just log to whatever the raid needs. I always feel so nice doing this. I don't know why. Feels good. I was here when Obby had no viewers. True. Helmon, do you remember the heretic stream that we did? Because I'm sure Helmon remembers. I'm not sure if Olex remembers. No, actually, I think Crocodile was there for a longer time than Helmon. I'd have to take a look at the heretic stream. That was probably the worst viewed stream ever on my channel. Because nobody knows about heretic, apparently. You scrubs! You need to learn about old classic first-person shooters. They are the best. Hey Sammy, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Still unsure what to play here, so around and around we go. Alright, we still have 3 reds right now. Evil Primer locked something. Am I red or feral? That's Pingwing. No, there's definitely the spot for feral right there. Alright, I'm red. Let's swap up the title and whatnot. Get ready for some Retribution Paladin. It's more fun than Prot. It really is. Red. Yep, there we go. And let's once again check our consumables, see if we have enough of everything. The bombs being so overpriced might be a problem though, because we have 23, that's not enough. Yeah, only 23 bombs. That's not gonna cut it. Shoo, let's equip that gear, and let's check the bombs again. Otherwise, we might as well just craft some ourselves. This is fine. It's like a scam. Wait. The market can't be this out of control. I know there's a gold squish incoming, but there's no way that it's this out of control. Mix them myself. I don't feel like getting scammed. There we go. Selenite bar, volatile blasting trigger. What's going on here? What are these crazy prices? use Serenite Bombs on cooldown? Yes, unless there's about to be an area of effect situation, such as the Valkyrs on Lich King encounter. If you've got Valkyrs... this isn't much better. If you got Valkyrs incoming, then you can instead, you know, instead of like getting the bomb damage on one target, you can get it on 4 targets, which is an increase. Also, if you combine the Serenite Bombs with percentage damage increases, such as Avenging Wrath, the damage of the bomb will actually be increased. So keep that in mind. We want Variety Knight back, and maybe at some point. Today I got the blue Proto Drake from the Nexus, or the Oculus in the dungeon after I got the Horde, Realm's first Love Rocket on Frostmourne. Damn, dude. That's some good RNG. Congratulations. I need bombs. Why is it so expensive? What is this gold squish, man? I don't like it. I kinda miss Satanology. He gave me cheap bombs. Alright, let's get scammed. We'll do it together. Are you kidding me? Is this because it's main raid day? Like main run day? Ah, fuck it, I can't even be bothered. Just buy it. Go. We are needed in Icecrown Citadel. And that's a lot of bombs. That's a lot of bombs. Good. Eight boxes of bombs. How much is that gonna be? What about global thermal separate charges? They are very good, but I have a goblin. I don't have the goblin engineering. I have gnomish engineering instead. So I cannot actually use those. It's not that big of a deal. If you can use them, I would advise you to use them, but I just can't. Alright, how many bombs is that? 20, 18, 18, 12, 20, 18. That's a lot of bombs. What an inventory, huh? I gotta fix that shit at some point. Alright, let's go to Icecrown Citadel. We got potion, we got 3 flasks from the guild. I go. You saw I got my account back, right? No, I didn't see that. Congrats, dude. With these crazy prices, I was able to buy dual spec with low-level herbalism. True. That's what you gotta invest in right now. Stuff like that. The stuff that has a stationary price. Mammoth, for example. If you don't want your gold to get cut as hard, you spend it or you invest. You spend it by going for stuff like the Mechano bike in Storm Peaks, you know, get those components. They always have a static price, doesn't go up or down. Those kind of things, that's good stuff to buy right now. The event starts, you can use parfums, yes. Men. Yes, I'll use the parfum, don't worry. If someone goes ahead and mails them to me, because I guess I'll farm a little bit, but don't mail them, this is what you do. Alright, I want deluxe service. Right before the stream starts, which is always at the same time, you come near my Ironforge spot with a selection of each of the parfum. And when I know what I have to play, you're gonna trade me that stack of parfum. I'll say thank you on stream, and I'll use the parfum to do maximum damage. But I don't feel like farming the parfum. Kind of a it's kind of a grind, man. I'll get some parfum. You got some? Hold on, people are already trying to give me their parfum. You are not Prot? I want to learn tank from you. I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna play Prot, but then the plan changed. So that's it. Okay, hold on. We have the boost spot available. What?
Just,
yes, I'll be.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
sorry.
and boost spot.
Alright, so what the boost spot is, we can get a boost in the main run. But I don't have my survival hunter ready yet, because I'm a slacker. No, I'm not gonna buy this boost. But we're gonna buy a boost eventually. And we're gonna use that on the Survival Hunter after we finish that Zero to Hero. Which I've been meaning to do. But, like I said, I'm a slacker, so I haven't done it yet. We'll do Protection at some point for sure. We're also gonna be doing Feral Bear Tank, most likely, in this week, because we're low on tanks this week. One of the officers that usually tanks in the guild is, you know, doing some stuff in real life, so he can't come. So I need to tank for sure, because we're low on tanks. How much gold do you have? Like 50k across my 2 accounts. I kinda wish I had more primordials instead of all this gold, so the gold squish wouldn't hit me this hard. Is Anub'ar Stalker Gloves Abyss for Red Pala? No, I don't think it is. When you look at an item and you see the stats, all those stats combined is 100%, right? If you take 50% of that stat and you make it stamina, then the other 50% is the rest of the stats, right? Same thing goes with intellect. You don't really need intellect. You get spell crit, yay. You get mana, which is fine. It is not bad to have more mana, but alright. So yeah, if you spend like a part of the 100% on intellect, you're not using 100% of the item's value or its stat value, you know? Gear score kind of looks at it the same way. You can see there's like percentages, you know, affecting stats. If I had intellect in here, gear score would tell me that's a negative. And I actually do agree with gear score. Tiny Awake plus SDS or Tiny Awake plus Whispering Fang Skull Awake? I'd go for SDS. Yeah. I don't think I have Whispering Fang Skull. Oh, that's Verdict. I kinda wouldn't mind trying it. But ARP isn't that bad, and it's still a much bigger attack power proc. You still get like plus 200 attack power over Whispering Fang Skull. So I'm sure that there's a lot of people who've done calculations and shit on that. Alright, just talking to a guildie. Hey, what's up, Darker? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day, Mr. Officer. Don't flag? I'll try not to. But my thing isn't set yet, so I can't buff. Fix poly powers, please. I'm such a noob nowadays. Back in the days, I would have busted out the second tab of spells. Look at this. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 classes, so you buff 10 times and boom, you're done. You don't need polypowers for that shit, you just need to memorize the colors you've already had. You know, you've already done. That's all you gotta do. Libram of Alliance. It can be useful in the right situation. In the third phase of Lich King, I think it's good. Because you can't stack Crusader, Strike, Libram that fast, right? So, going out of the chamber, immediately proccing the 200 strength, I think that's good. But for pretty much every other fight, Libram of Three Truths is superior. If you're dealing with some progression, or like a custom raid or whatever, and you have a lot of downtime, that's when the Libram of Alliance is good. But if you have constant uptime, you can always keep this up without letting it drop, you know? Having to reset that shit. It's really good. That strength is worth it. You get like plus 25% value to strength, so good. Nice, Holy Poly, the only good Poly? No. It doesn't have a downtime, Alliance? Oh, true. I'm already slacking. True, there's no downtime on either of the Librams. But there is stacking time on Libram of Three Truths. So if you're in a situation where you're going to lose the stack often on Three Truths, then you want to have Alliance, because it's just, boom, 200 strength. It's not, 44, another 44. How about another 88? Here you go. You know, it's not like that. This is really slow. It takes about 25 seconds to stack that up to maximum potential. So that's what I meant. If you miss one Crusader Strike, you lose all the stacks. Nah. There are some situations where that can happen. But if you play right, it shouldn't happen. How did you get those bags? I used coins for them, believe it or not. That's the only way to get them on Warmane. It's like 8 coins per bag. Yeah, other people are like, I'm gonna buy STS Heroic! And I'm like, bitch, I need more space for the gear that I got manually, because I am a boss. That's me. I need space, bitch. I don't need free gear. Give me space to put the gear in that I'll farm. That's what coins are good for. But yeah, just for the main, I think they're very much worth it. I've known people that have these things in the bank as well. Insane. Hey man, hope I'm not late. Nah, we're just getting started. Realistically, 3 truths is only good when clearing ads. No. I'll show you. There's an uptime thingy on my screen. Formidable. This is the buff that we get, and you'll see that the uptime is pretty much permanent. Well to fight. What's the maximum gear score that you can reach? A little bit above 7k, but it's not worth it. Are you ready to tank Ruby inside? Of course. Doing it on the bear the other week gave me a lot of confidence. It's not as hard as people make it out to be. I guess berry hasting can be a thing, but big bear is big strong. I can take it. You know what the event involving coins is about? No, I haven't heard anything about that. Why you keep all this trash in your bag? It's not trash. This is all gear. This is all costumes and swag items. Like, I can summon an entire zoo here. I'm like a beast mastery hunter from retail. We're still getting right together. It'll just be a minute. So yeah, Orb of Deception, that's a costume. That's like swag, big swag, big swag, big swag. All the swag. So that's 2 bags. The third bag is for valuables, and I should clear it out. And for more swag. Poison on a Paladin. You've never seen me try hard, guys. And of course, BBW can go right there. And this bag is just loot that I get. And then here I have consumables with my teleportation devices. There's a plan to this. It works. Except right now it's a bit messy. These are the only 2 bags you should care about, really, realistically. How can you get the Orb of Deception? You can farm Stratholm for it. It's a decent chance to drop from the Undead Quarter. Can I talk to you? Okay, T. Wait. Let's deposit this first. We're up to 60 Scrolls of Deception. Great. Get a few of these. Oh, that's better. Yeah, I have tons of those. Okay, what we can also do is make the mailbox, send some stuff to the alts. Like my survival hunter. Whoop, whoop. That might be a transmog, who knows? Who knows? Probably why I got like so much trash in here. I don't even know why it's all there. Thoughts on the gold squish this year? It's good. It's healthy for the economy. How do you climb on Malgar door walls? You don't do it that easily. It's quite a struggle. Medson's letters and notes. Like, dude, I did not do that Christmas quest at all. I'm sorry, Medson. Alright, whatever. Let's buff up the bomb. Get a useful aura. Pop the flask. There's the potion. Yeah, let's go. I have done fishing daily every day for 8 months with no fishing pole. Does it really drop? Yeah, I've seen it drop very many times. I had to do fishing daily in Outlands for like 4 years until I got the final crocodile. So I know a thing or two about bad RNG. Go. Let's get a nice Divine Storm reset right here. For the spikes, please. There it is. Am I smashing keyboard? Someone is smashing keyboard on Discord. I hope it's not me, but that would make sense. I don't think I'm on mute. Am I unmuted? No. Good. Divine Storm, please! Oh. We can also taunt them, which I should have been doing on the start. Spikes when they spawn. It is a little bit risky. So I don't always do it. Oh, it's a nice Divine Storm reset right there. That's freaking beautiful. But it is a lot of damage. Like 10k per taunt. So it's definitely worth it. Alright, spikes please. Spikes please. I'm holding my Divine Storm for too long. On it. It's that. That's almost worth it. Actually, why aren't I using the Aura Mastery on the Retribution Aura? I should have done that a little bit earlier. Okay, let's taunt the spike. See how that's risky? I can't help him. It's risky. Okay, whatever, still the boss. I was about to taunt the boss one more time because he was casting. And that taunt would have actually put me on the top of DPS. Ah, whatever. Oh, I didn't use bombs. I got 160 bombs and I didn't use one. Rujin over here. Yo, my dude, how we doing? Hey, Mickey, what's up, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. You will have 7 night bombs for next pull? Yeah, I should have done it this pull. Your damage is out of control? Hell, I tried. We got very good RNG at the right moments. You see, there's more to just getting RNG. You have to get RNG at the right moment. If that doesn't happen, then the RNG doesn't matter. We got it at the right moments. Oh, the Typhoon is rough. Right. Get some nice cleaving in here. And taunt that thing. That's fine. Lord of Honor Icecrown? This is on Icecrown. Will you raid as a Horde soon? Next week on Monday we have the Horde subscriber run. So, at the regular starting time, of 7 PM server time, we'll be doing Icecrown Citadel with the subscribers next Monday on the Horde side. And I'll probably be Paladin tank, so don't get too excited. It's just the best thing to play as a raid leader. And I should just stick to that and focus on the raid and not me. Better that way. Like this one time we played Enhancement Shaman while I was doing the subscriber run. And it just didn't work out. That was very stressful. And you can't lead when you're stressed. Can you show me your macros, please? They are in my Discord. Link is in the description down below. And they're in the macros tab. You can check them out right there. It's mostly just cancel aura, chaos bane, start attack. And I don't have cancel aura, hand of protection and stuff in here because I PvP with this. And for PvP you don't want to cancel aura, hand of protection. You want to be able to do it, but not on your spells. Let's remove Gifts of the Wild. And let's get ready for some Lady Deathwhisper. We don't have concentration aura. I'm set to devotion aura, but I don't think the officers use this for auras. Darker, you can use this for auras. It makes it very nice. Why do you cancel aura on the Chaos Bane? So we do that because Shadowmourne has a proc and an explosion, right? You get the explosion, then you get the strength. While you have the strength, you cannot make more stacks towards the next explosion. So if you cancel aura the buff, the 270 strength, which is Chaos Bane, then you can get more explosions. Like if we take a look at Lord Merogar, you'll see that I've done 61k damage with Chaos Bane, which is 3% of my damage, right? Now, a Paladin that is most likely not doing this got only 22k damage. Sure, he got the 270 strength, but while the Shadowmourne is building up, you still get strength. Every stack is 30 strength. So you get strength and you get damage. That's why you cancel all of that. Huh, there's the bomb. Oh yeah, there's the taunt, bitch. Yay, look at me. Alright, let's go. Absolutely Monkas. Played very dangerously, but I feel like we got tricks on the tank there. Swap back to... Oh shit. I forgot about the weapon removal shit. Alright, we're fine. That just killed my DPS, by the way. Back on the weapon. I forgot about it. I don't like this shit, Darker. It's always this weapon swap thing, man. Ah, I get so stressed. I forget about it every time. I gotta get used to it. Alright, let's not kill the Fanatic. Instead, focus your melee attacks on the adherents. If they retaliate with a nice auto attack, it's not as much damage as the Fanatic, and that way you stay a little bit safer. Remove weapon. Oh, look at how fast we're stacking Seal of Vengeance. New meta, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we gotta wait. One of the tanks is mind controlled. So we have to wait with our push for the tank to get out so we can give him misdirects and have him build threat. Let's do a lot of damage right there. This is the part of the fight where the DPS actually matters. Let's keep our aura mastery. See what happens with the spooks. Might be on me even. Alright, remove weapons. Pop the weapon back on. There's some spooks going over there. Not be over there. Good. I got wings coming up in a little bit. I should have probably combined my Potion of Hate with the wings. Would have given a better result. Okay. Not on melee. Alright. Let's hope the boss gets stacked up with the ads here, so we can do some nice cleave. Okay, it's coming to the melee over there. Let's just swap cleaving. Let's taunt this thing. Remove the weapon. Oh, did I remove the weapon? I gotta get Cyclone. That's not good. That was my fault, for sure. Oh, don't kill me. Shadowlands. We're fine. Taunt that thing. Don't have divine protection, but we're fine. Let's swap over to Vengeance. Gotta kill these adherents, they're very annoying. The Curse of Torpor on a healer can be great. Fuck. Remove the weapon. Okay, good. Get rid of that weapon. Still getting AoE'd. Gonna need a second Cyclone. Okay, we're done. There's a lot of reasons why I hate this fight, and all those reasons... Yeah, DPS is gonna be lower on Lady Deathwhisper. It's just a shitty fucking fight. It really is. You have to be completely comfortable, and if you're... Like, I will never be comfortable if you're making me weapon swap. Like, I will never be able to do as best as I can on Lady Deathwhisper. Like, I know weapon swapping is very safe, but I just hate it. Alright, let's go on the Tiger Mount for now. Can't find my Celestial. Oh, get the weapon on. Don't forget about that. I have Red 5.9 on Lordalon. Nice. It's the add-on for the poly buffs. It's poly powers. It's in my Discord, links in the description down below. There's a nice zipped up file for you. Back up right there. Just the good amount of enemies. Get a bomb in there. You'll see better DPS on other fights. Lady is just freaking pain in the dick, man. Gonna check the Discord. Alright, thank you. I'll be raised with balanced insanity. Yes. How much percent of your damage does tiny A-bomb do? Let's check Lady Deathwhisper, but let's also check Lord Malgar afterwards. Lady is very messy. About 4.1% of my damage, 100k on Lady. And on Lord, it's 2.4%. So on Lord I did significantly better, I'd say. That's like the difference in percentage damage. But yeah, it's pretty fine. How the fuck do you play with one hand? Like, I mean, I don't have to have two hands to move the character like this. I like to look inquisitive. What shall I read right now? What is the add-on on the left side, which shows the raid's cooldowns, like a combat rest? Well, sir, good sir, that add-on is the add-on called BLT. It's also in my Discord. Links in the description down below. Yada yada yada. Y'all know what I was about to say. No! They took my cannon. So rude. Let's buff up. Alright, let's go. I think they're inside of the cannons, that's why I can't buff them. We'll get the buffs up at DBS. We'll be fine.
Fire up the engines. We got a meeting with destiny, lads. Hold on.
Let's go! The most interesting fight on the server. Good luck, gotta go. Alright, man. Have a wonderful day. I can't get my grid to work. It's not appearing in-game as an add-on. Any tips? Make sure that you see it when you're in your logout screen or your login screen. You have add-ons in the bottom left. Click that thing and you get an entire list of your add-ons, right? Make sure it's in there. If not, you did something wrong with the actual files. Maybe you downloaded one that didn't work. If so, go to my Discord because it's zipped up right there for you. If it does appear over there, then it might still be broken. I still suggest you to get the one from my Discord. There's a lot of broken grids on the internet. It took me like, I'm not kidding, it took me like 2 hours to find a working grid one. And it was on some like jackass hallway of a website. Felt like I was gonna get stabbed and mugged. Wasn't a fine place to be, but I got the grid one from it. So, it's all worth it. As a Fury Warrior, do you jam armor penetration or strength? As a Fury Warrior, you go for the armor penetration cap first, and after that you go for strength to jam. If you can cap your armor penetration, that's when you jam for arc. If you can't, then you go for strength. That's the golden rule. It's basically always applies. Right? Fun fact, I played with only one macro, the whole Paladin until I got within 2 set. Yeah, but that's not optimal way of playing. And it's super boring. Like, it's fine if you want to do it, go ahead. I'm not gonna hate you for it, but I definitely wouldn't advise anybody to play like that. The auto attack between each ability. Yeah, that happens automatically. If you get some start attack in your macros, like start attack on the Divine Storm, Judgment automatically starts your attack. But yeah, just get start attack on all your macros as a melee DPS. So that when you're casting Sinister Strike, even if you don't have energy for it, you will still do an auto attack. Very efficient way of playing. Gotta get it. Hey Mateus, what's up man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Time to make some tea from the Black Darker. I wish I could make some tea. Got some water. And that's just fine. Why is you no work, High Overlord? Oh. Oh. The angle is pretty much impossible. Maybe if we climb the second ship. Uh-oh. That's not good. Only 7% left. We gotta go fast. No, that's not fast. That's slow. No, wait. Doesn't this? Right. I took a shortcut. It's fine. Go make tea? Yeah, but then I lose like at least 33% of my viewers on average. Will you be playing on a new white main server or just stay there? Yeah, I'm just gonna stay right here. I don't feel like making 16 BIS characters on any other server, especially since I know that I'm gonna have to do it on retail as well. It's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. And honestly, it took so long on Warmanes, I couldn't replicate it on any other server. So I don't have any reason to play there. To review the server. Nah man, I'm not a good reviewer. I just insult things. Not what you should be doing as a reviewer. Yes. Do you play Classic? No. How many DI are you using for the boss? 0. Using Divine Intervention is pretty much a bannable thing. If you've only ever played Lordaeron, you might think, what? But on Icecrown, people have gotten banned for using DI on Sauerfang. So, it's not something you should be doing. Also goes to show that Warmanes is a bit weird. They'll allow it and call it like a legit strategy on one server, and on the other server it's bannable. Like, huh? Weird. Can't say that you're bad, but why Warmanes? So all people that play Warmanes are bad, huh? A very small-minded way of seeing things. Go 21k or no balls. Oh, we have to do 21k on the most interesting fight of the entire Icecrown Citadel. Apparently. Or so people would have you believe. That's very good RNG. Let's go, Obby. Pop the wings here. Kill that holy rat there for a second. Good Divine Storm reset. One more, please. No. Jump! We're still doing fine. We're doing like 24k right now. We need some Divine Storm reset, like right now though. And I can't forget about these bombs. Come on. Come on, baby, reset. Reset for me. There we go. This. Alright, we used up all our luck at the start of the fight. It's gonna be rough to hold on to this kind of damage. Alright, there's some good luck. There it is. And the next SDS proc, we're gonna be using a potion of speed. Maximize our defense. Come on, reset. There it is. That was very important. Well, we're not gonna keep 21k, that's for damn sure. Oh, there's the FPS proc. Use the potion here. And let's throw the bomb as well. You can get a little bit more damage from the ad. I feel like it's that great. Like such a small amount. I guess I should do maybe 200 damage or so. What we can also do is taunt the beasts if they get far, just like that. But we can't get hit by them, because if we get crit, we are dead. You have to be careful when we do that. Pop the wings as soon as we get them. They're not gonna be up for very long. The hammer in there. It's hammer time! The judgment. And I was hoping to finish with a taunt, but that's fine. Of course, the rogue's coming in very hard. Good overall. And that pingwing is the person who's getting boosted today, so keep that in mind. We are boosting people in Balanced Insanity. People, you know, guildies. Not people that just come in and give us like 500 coins. Although if you give us 500 coins, who knows what'll happen. Did you jam all plus 20 strength, or is there any haste in strength? It's all plus 20 strength. I think that's really good. My recount is bug, or you do 14k. I did 18.3k at the end. And probably a higher number, because this deflates a little bit, even after the fight ends. How about DBSs? It doesn't matter. It's a shit fight. Bok. Hey, Magic Gaming, what's up, man? Dot player, how you guys doing? Hope you're all having just a wonderful day. And what's the add-on that tells you to move from Gold Flame when you were fighting Lord Melgar? That's DBM. That's an absolute necessity if you want to raid. So you should absolutely get that if you don't have it. Big taunt. Let's get ready for this gigantic pull. Wings is coming up in a few seconds. Yeah, let's have some fun. Pop the potion as well. Big old holy wrath over here. Taunt that thing. Some fine damage. Low on DPS, because it's been such a long fight and it hasn't been too snappy, but it's alright. What's the difference between Gnomish and Goblin Engineering, and which one is better? Strictly speaking, for raid DPS, Goblin Engineering is better. But I think Gnomish has better teleportations. You go to Gatgatsan and Tochli Station. And Gatgatsan isn't that great, but it's nice, you know, your friends are getting ganked there, you bomb, you show up, kill some hordes. And Tochli Station is in the middle of nowhere. That's cool. But you've got toys, basically, right? If you compare the two in crafting, take a look at engineering, Gnomish. You got Iceblade Arrow as your ultimate recipe, I guess. You got World Enlargener, Mind Control Cap, Rocket Boots, which is really good for low mobility classes that want to solo, you know, older content. If you're farming Thunder Fury or so, turning these things on and zipping through Molten Core is very good. 20 seconds. So that's kind of the reason why I took Gnomish. If you take Goblin, then you get Shadowlands and you get Global Thermal Supercharge. ETSD, I guess. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but it's all good. And that's better than the regular Saronite Bomb, but it does have a 5-minute cooldown. So every 5 minutes you get an increased Serenite bomb effect, basically. And it is significantly better. It's like twice the Serenite bomb damage. Only once every 5 minutes, so you know. It's not crazy. It's a bit early on the Holy Wrath there. Someone else got it too. Good. I think you have one expertise gem. Does it really make a difference? I don't get parried and dodged a lot. But I make sure I'm always in the boss's back. You can still get either parried or dodged if you don't have 26 expertise. And with the seal, with the glyph of Seal of Vengeance, I have 27 expertise, which caps it. And that is very, 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 very important. So you should get that. I want to start my adventure with WoTLK now. What server would you recommend? Icecrown, yeah. Yep. Icecrown. That's where I would be, because you've got a veteran community that will help you through most of it, even if they don't want to directly help you. Them being geared is not a bad thing. So yeah, definitely Icecrown. Easiest bosses. You've got a vaulting system to help you out. Yeah, Icecrown. Wait, we're in combat. Don't have a freaking potion now. Oh. Now we're in combat. How annoying. So there's not gonna be any potions for this fight. And that was dumb as fuck.
Abusive Fresh, Albi.
What? I spawned dead. Like, I'm bugged now. Oh no.
RIP.
I can't even reload. Oh, I must have misspelled it. Okay, that just released me. Well, I guess I don't have combat bug anymore.
Very already.
Good luck, guys. You can do it. Fucking Warmane, dude. It was my own fault, though. It was dumb to charge in like that. I thought the bear, because of the ninja pole, would have the taunt lined up, but it's fine. It's fine. Imagine everything restarts and you have 2 IDs for ICC, 1 for heroic, 2 for normal. And not any kind of donations. How many guilds will be able to full clear heroic? I don't know, man. I am just gonna wait until they're done. If I respawn right now, I risk the chance of getting killed by Horde. And that's just gonna make the problem so much bigger. I just need to get in. I think getting summoned would be the best thing, so I'll ask for that. Yeah, that's worthy of a minus. I'll take that. No problem. Is 2 set tier 9 plus 2 set tier 10 stronger than 4 set tier 10 for Red Pala? I have seen it. And the thing with Paladin is, if you test it, right? Even if you test it like 10 times, one person using tier 9, one person using tier 10, you're not going to get consistent results because there's so much RNG in it. Because of that reset. It's kind of hard to say if it's better or not, but from what I've experienced, I have not seen the 2 set tier 9 Paladins outperform me. Right? That's the only thing I can tell you, like from what I've experienced with it. I haven't tried it myself. I don't think it's a good thing to try it either. Not sure which pieces you'd use. I think the other dude that was trying that was using the hands, maybe? Harp on this. Expertise. Hit here. You want the haste. I don't know which pieces he was using. But it just... Oh wait, it's for fucking Death Knights. Jesus. You think they're done with the fight? Yes, they're done. When should I use cyanide bombs as a combat rogue? As soon as you can. Don't trip up over your rotation just because you're trying to throw a bomb. That's not worth it. Just use it when there's some, like, mental downtime and you have some space to put the cursor on the ground and, you know, do the keybind. Alright, let's get out of here. Or get in here, rather. I have more fun with PvP? Yeah? Are you only doing PvE or PvP as well? Every 1,000 subscribers. So once we get to 12,000 subscribers, we'll do a PvP special. And that's the only PvP I do. I do kind of enjoy it, but too much PvP, I don't like it. Like, there's a certain amount of fun that I can have with it. And when I've had that fun, it's like, I'm deflated now, everything is annoying. I'm getting polymorphed 15 times in a row. I don't enjoy this anymore. Right, can I buff the pet, please? Oh, fuck, I need mana. Is there fish? Perhaps? No? That's fine. I'll get it at PP. Got flask. King's Paladins, please. Okay, thank you. There we go. Let's give the tank a second to get that trap instead of going like an idiot. We do get potion now though, so it was tactical defeat. Oh, this is some really good resets. Other rats are doing very well as well. I'm not buffed, or am I? I blame no buffed. Let's see how we're doing. Come on, Baya! Ah, it's freaking bugged again. There's no way that 10k is real. Gotta be much higher. So after we clear the combat bug, that shit should go away. So you'll be able to see accurate recount and scout our readings again. Should I playing drag? No. I think Prot is more than enough already. Drag is just fucking hate it, dude. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's really fucking annoying and I hate fighting against it. Fucking annoying, like it's the worst part of that. Any one of you playing the original WoW? Yeah, I play some Shadowlands sometimes. Up my vault today. It's a good upgrade. Got lucky. Alright, let's see. I'm sure we're doing more than 14k. See how messy it is, like that rogue has 18k but it's behind me. It's just a bunch of shit going on. Bugs. Okay, let's get the bomb in there. Very, very good. That's a lot of Divine Storm resets. Okay, let's go for the wings here. Very nice reset, and right away. Right off the bat, getting hit with good RNG. And then some not so good RNG. Right. We did pretty okay though. Alright, let's go. I'm not in combat, so I'm not gonna die. I hope that's fine by the officers. How do Shadowlands payment work? I heard you need to pay monthly. Yes, but like Peter says, you can pay with gold. No, everybody. Well, I understand that. Like, as a leader, I also hate it when individual people go out. But I'm not in combat! Yeah, shut the fuck up. Get in the... No! I guess being outside is fine too. But yeah, like just get in the room with an officer or a leader of the raid. Tells you to do that. Don't be selfish or cocky. You are one unit. Let's always work together and give your best. Definitely do your best. No, not yet. PvP is soul draining? Yeah, it is. It's fine for like a little while, but eventually it's just... I need a break. Alright, there we go. We're fixing the combat bug. I hope they're also doing the PP room at the same time. That would be 2 birds with 1 rock. Don't fail the room. Oh yeah, the DK will survive. How is he so tanky? Is he doing something spicy to survive, or is he just that damn tanky? He survived just by standing still. What a legend. Yeah, we were trying to die. Clear some combat bug. Did you play Doom Eternal? I did, but it's really good. Don't get me wrong, the controls are insane. It's so fast. Nothing like Doom Eternal has ever been made before. Not even Doom 2016. It doesn't compare. But I don't like it. It's a bit too fast. Like, eventually, it's the same thing with PvP. I just kind of, like, get tired of it. Oh, fuck, we weren't supposed to enter. Hope there's no hordes. I have to do some killing. Immune! Why do you cyclone my target? He was about to get dead. Hey! Who's doing this? You have a Shadowborn? Yes. Yeah, this is a full best in slot Paladin. How much would leveling engineering cost me? 1 to 450? It usually costs me around 4,000 gold. But I'm doing engineering and jewel crafting at the same time. So I kind of get like 2 birds with 1 stone. Because you need most of the mats that you get from jewel crafting for engineering as well. Hello from Indonesia. Oh, dude, I love your food. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Indonesian food might be some of the best stuff in the world. Freaking love it. Kill the dirty hordes. Yes, yes. Slay them all. Yes. Yes, yes, go. More, more. You see, PvP can be fun. An idiot. He should have used bubble. Oh shit, he's not full HP. Yo, score. Oh hey, that dude's from Claw. Interesting. You need to start playing red in your PvP specials. It's not that great for Arena. And honestly, since I have like a massive... Like, if I were to go to a battleground, right? There's usually someone who's trying to kill me. Like, specifically me. And that's fine as red. I feel like Prot bops harder than red. A little bit less sustainability. But man, you've seen that damage, right? Get like a 8k Avenging Shield crit. And then the Hammer of Righteousness comes in with another big crit. And you get that Reckoning stuff on your melee attacks. And you start dealing some serious melee attack damage as well. I feel like it's more consistent than red. Sure, you got insane burst on red. I'm not denying that. It's one of the best bursts in the game. But yeah. The annoyance of a protection paladin. If you don't have a mage or a warlock or an elemental shaman, like a big spellcaster, take me out. I'm gonna sit on your healers in a battleground, and I'm not gonna let them do anything, and your melee is going to die. That's my job. Annoy the healers. And as a Prot, you do it so freaking well. Forgot to say, greetings from the Horde side. Oh. Discussion over Protection Paladin DPS? No, for PvP it's fine. As a PvE, you shouldn't be a Protection Paladin DPS. It doesn't work. Red is a million times better. For so many reasons. Protection Warrior, it's fun in Battlegrounds as well. I bet. I've seen it sometimes. Yes, I have to do Might on the A-bomb. I've seen it a few times in Battlegrounds, Prot War. But they feel squishy. Like, sure, they have the stuns, and they have a lot of damage as well, especially with the right DPW proc and a full arc cap. But they feel squishy. Like, if I'm Retri, I'm not afraid of a Protection Warrior. You lift their shockwave, you trinket their concussive blow, and then you burst hard. Even if they shield wall and enriched regeneration, they gotta pop so many cooldowns just to survive. And keep up the pressure. Protection Warriors aren't so bad. Seen one or two good ones in Arena. They were very, very good. Alright, let's buff up the A-bomb. Get a nice time to click it. Go. Yes, Valentine Day event is active. Alright, let's stop on the boss. Needs kings. Kings, Abo. Put down the cons. Not gonna pop any cooldowns here. By the way, if we want to maximize our damage here, on the PP fight specifically, what you can do is you can take Glyph of Seal of Righteousness. That's going to allow you to do a lot more single target damage on the oozes, because there's not enough time to stack Seal of Vengeance up. Alright, let's see, we have the green debuff, so we have to kill the green. So let's swap over to Righteousness here. That was a misclick on my end, very costly. Let's keep up the stacks of Steel of Vengeance and finish the ooze. Get knocked into PP. And we're out of mana. Did I not enter the fight with full mana? Interesting. Still have a potion. We could take a mana potion. Of course, that's not optimal. Let's just skip out on some Consecrates for now. We can get some mana back that way. Broken gas is horrible. Keep up my stacks, please. Thank you. If I didn't mic those there, I wouldn't have kept up those stacks. It's a bit DPS hoary, but that's also how you can use engineering to increase your DPS. Doing stuff like that. We got the Vine Plea incoming. We'll just use a Potion of Speed. It's fine. Just cutting out Consecrate. It lowers your DPS, sure, but it also is very low. He said, oh, I can't get there. Okay. Don't, right? Like, let's stop. Like, pushing that right now, it's not good. We need some time for battle resses. Alright, let's watch the Malleable. We had to stop our DPS there to get a proper push. Oh, that choking is hard. Can't reach it. I guess my Divine Storm could, but That was rough. Should have went right through it, not around it. Alright, we have the green. Let's focus up on stacking and shit like that. Alright. Go hard on the screen. Guess I could have just kept Seal of Vengeance. Wouldn't have made much of a difference right there. With the heroism up, let's pop a potion of speed as well. Guess if we did that a bit earlier, we would have also gotten the STS proc synergy. That would have been good. Oh, very, very nice reset. Very good. There's the choking gas. Let's not get. Oh god, I got hit. Okay, Divine Shield. Cancel Aura macro right there. Just get rid of choking gas. Very, very nice that I saved that until the end. I did not want to lose my DPS like that. No, fuck off, mage! Fuck off, mage! Now why do you have an execute phase and I don't? It's not fair. You piece of garbage. Ah, well done, Jamiro. Oh, wait, what? Didn't he beat me? Did I mistake myself for Baya? Oh, get fucked, son. Oh, yeah. Alright. That was a good PP fight for us. What is DKP and how does it work? DKP is Dragon Kill Points. It's an add-on. If you kill a boss, then the officers can give you DKP for killing the boss. So you kill a boss, you get 10 DKP. The boss will drop an item that you want. You can then spend the DKP that you get from killing bosses on the item. That's DKP. No bully? I'm sorry. Dungeon kill points. No, they're dragon kill points. For sure, dude. I never heard of dungeon kill points. Was this some boomer-ass reference? Are you using Judgment of Light or Judgment of Wisdom for mana? In PvE, it's the Retribution Paladin's task to keep up Judgment of Wisdom. On Professor Putricide, however, for the oozes, you can use Judgment of Light, because the Holy Paladin is not always going to keep Judgment of Light on the oozes. But just make sure that you check in with your Paladin, with your H-Pala. Make sure that he's fine with having Judgment of Light on the boss. And even then, someone has to use Judgment of Wisdom. Judgment of Light is the main priority. Sintragolsa is a dragon. VDW is a dragon. Darker Blizz. The priority is Judgment of Light has to be up, then Judgment of Wisdom, and Judgment of Justice can be used in fights like VDW. When you have slowable ads, you can limit their movement speed to 100%, and if someone has buffed movement speed, you can outrun them. Very good. I feel like I'm about to get smacked there. Big people. Big hammer to the face. What's the damage number on the right add-on call, please? Love the stream. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. That's Skada. It's in my Discord, zipped up in the add-ons section. Just like the macros and everything else. Basically, all the frequently asked questions, check my Discord. You'll find most of it there, and if not, I'll put it there. What's up, Albie? How you been? Wasn't Bayek the leader of some guild? He used to be a warrior tank, if I remember. I'm sure he has a warrior tank. Baya used to be the guild master of Claw. I think he still is. And I was in his guild for a while. He's a very chill guild leader. Alright, we're gonna have to pop the wings here. And hopefully have it back before the fight starts with the boss. Alright. Should probably wear a Death Advisor when I have the chance. Damage. That something seems off with Seal of Righteous. I don't think that Seal can crit, except for the Judgment. I think you're right about that. It's just consistent, single target damage. That's why it's good for PvP. Each melee attack deals additional damage. Yeah. And that's also one of the reasons why I really like leveling with Seal of Command. If you have a full setup of heirlooms, you have a high chance to crit. You got like 20% crit or something, right? If every one in your 5 attack crits, if you're leveling from 1 to 80, that's very big. And combine that with the glyph of Seal of Command, giving you infinite mana. Oh, rat leveling is just juicer. No, that's me. No, come back, Discord. Oh no. I'm new to WoW. What class for DPS would you recommend me? DK works. Hunter is good as well. If you are internet savvy and can figure out some of the add-ons that you need and the macros that you need for Hunter, it's not that hard. You can also try Shadowlands or Boomkin. Pretty much. Yeah, you don't really have any very hard specs in WoTLK. I would advise you to avoid Enhancement Shaman and Feral, but the rest is pretty easy. You should be able to get the hang of it in an alright amount of time. Have you seen the new Whitemane server? No. The first thing I saw about the Whitemane server, like actual, like footage from Whitemane server, that was a few dudes camping some streamers. Oh yeah, that's not a good sign, huh? As a streamer, that does not make you want to go there and participate. But it seems fine. No one's too upset about it. That's good. Everybody is buff. I need priest buff, but I'm sure we'll get it in a second.
Foolish mortals. You want us defeated so easily. The Sand Lane are the Lich King's immortal soldiers. Now, you shall face their might combined.
Go. I think it's mostly PvP oriented because of the cash price, hence the camping. Ah. Yeah, I'm not too interested in a PvP server. Give the tank a second there to pick the aggro up, or you might end up dead. Kada still seems so bugged. What is with this? Alright. Ready for the Empowered Shock Vortex. Get out of there. Get back in there. Just like that. Maybe I can try another reload to try to pick Skada, but it seems so off today. I'll see what I can... Whoa! Hunters, please. Alright, there's a vortex right there. Don't get hit by it. The pet didn't work on the kinetic. Maybe that's just a broken pet though. Low functioning autistic pet. Leveling thing where you auto learn skills is really nice. We should also like that on Warmane. I don't like that about retail actually. I think it provides spacing for how you want to level. Like sure, it's convenient, but video games shouldn't always be convenient. Having to go to your hometown and having to talk to your trainer and, you know, yes, maybe a little bit of an early lay on hands, but kind of scared right there. Having to go back to your hometown, having to talk to your Paladin trainer, seeing the city, it feels like more of an RPG when you have to do all that dumb shit. He does not have any orbs right now, so I can Divine Storm. The Hand of Sacrifice is no longer up. They're gonna have to heal him. He is going to get 2-shot at this stage. Oh, now I'm killing the orb. Fuck it, it's that. More weed! Let's get it! I pop the wings there. What a beast of a tank, huh? Who needs balls when you have more weed? Very nicely done. Alright. No offhand. Let's do a reload. When you play on retarded rate servers like Warmane or Whitemane, all the RPGs out of the window, so that's not a valid point. I guess so. I guess. This kind of depends on how you look at it. And how you define what you want like your journey to be. I like having those town stops. I enjoy it. Instead of, you know, imagine a JRPG, like an old JRPG, where you'd be doing something in the wild, you're killing some jelly, you come back, you get told by the village bishop or whatnot, you know, that you have to travel to the city of Crocodilopolis. And in the city of Crocodilopolis, you learn some new spells. Okay, that's different. That's not WoW at all. Whatever. The thing is, I like towns. It has this, like, rest area feeling to it. And if you remove that, I feel like you're missing something in the game. What I felt like when I was playing retail anyway. I do have nitros. I could try to steal that. Yes! I ninja'd it! Get ready, boys. It is big PP time. Wish I had Holy Wrath. Oh, so much Divine Storm, holy shit. I wish we could see the actual damage. It's such a shame that it's bugged. Oh, it might not be bugged. I did do a reload. There it goes. Let's activate Divine Shield for a little while. Give the tanks some time to take aggro. Drop it. We should be fine. Data setting on the bar selects 50, push bars to max. No. Oh, it might fix it. Nah, I think it was just a combat bug. I think it's fine now. I think it's okay. We pumped good numbers there, so... You can also make a nice spinny circle with Shadowmourne. It's a bit nauseating to see from this end, but if you're looking at it from one of their perspective, it looks really good. How many rogues do you think there should be in an IC25 Heroic run? 2. Is this the main one? Yes. There are mini towns though, like Crossroads and Barons. They are trainers, I'd be fine with them, but you gotta go to your capital every time. That's true. If you're leveling herbalism and tailoring and whatnot, leatherworking, you can have some fun sometimes. But leveling a profession while you're, you know, questing or something, not a lot of people do that. Lowering the rates would help. But yeah, it's whatever. I guess not everyone can be pleased. And it's not something that would make me stop playing the server either, if I were to learn my spells automatically. It's just that I've done Wrath of the Lich King leveling like 50 times or something. And going back to the city, picking up glyphs, poisons, whatever your character needs, is just so part of the process for me that I would miss it. It's not deal-breaking though. It's convenient. There's pluses to every minus. Alright. 10 seconds. That pop the new flask.
You have made
No.
unwise
Put a bomb there. And let's go for the wings there. Ah, no crit. No crit. Rip a bite. Alright, the rogue's got it. That's very good. He's been doing high DPS this entire raid. Definitely not wasted. It's still bugged. Are you guys' add-ons also still bugged?
Yeah, like, I don't know what the fuck is this damage that I have.
Yeah, it says 420 for me, nice, but like, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
It did say 420 though. I tried to reload. I think this ID is just bugged for DBS. We just messed it up.
It's nice for that. Not telling people to not go in.
I'm playing Darker.
Who's darker?
Darker PVMs. That's
Oh,
officer
you
guy.
mean dark? Ah,
Darky, yes. Oh shit.
he's slacking.
He's judging everyone. He's watching me on my stream. In Batman.
Yes, he said he's watching.
Alright, let's see. Thanks for the sub, newbie. Appreciate it, man. Oh god. What? Okay, we're muted on Discord, good. Wait, did we get bite? Oh, dude, we totally got bite. I was just chilling in Discord. Alright, let's try harder. 20 seconds for bite. Who do we bite next? I think I want to bite Black Pearl, but he's already bit. We have a lot of melee bites already. I should try to bite a ranged. I see my target. That's the person I want to bite. Get that Warlock to bite. Almost 35%. Could have healed myself a little bit. But I was really trying to get that Seal of Righteous reset, Seal of Vengeance reset. Anyway, pop the wings there. Potion of speed up. I guess Little of the Lions would be useful in this situation. Alright, good luck with your Shadow's Edge, mate. Alright, bite is in 10 seconds. I see a few capable people. When it gets down to like the 5th or 3rd or 4th bite, you can't only have one option for your bite. You gotta have a few options. Locate several people, so you're not like, oh shit, someone bit my target, guess I'll die. Gotta have a plan. If the plan fails, there's plan B, there's plan C. Vanquish or heroic. Is there some fun to play DPS that's also unique, like not many people play it? I guess Affliction Warlock is about as niche as you can get, while still being viable. If you want to be a special person, you... Oh no, I missed. If you want to be really special, you can also go for Arms Warrior. It's not terrible, but people are gonna make fun of you, for sure. Ah, oh, this is so dumb. Affliction Warlock is insanely fun. Yes. Thoughts on White Mane? Already talked like 50 times about this. I don't have thoughts on it. I never played it. Open SCADA settings, not it. It's just the idea. Something is causing like a weird combat bug. Like, I'll do it, but I don't think it's gonna work. That's the healer. Alright. Let's see. Would be nice if it works. What is the best Warlock spec for 3.3.5? Deathflow? Yes. Absolutely. No, wait, Deathflow? No. Demo. Demo. You're the most useful in Demo. If you want to have the most DPS, then you go for Affliction. Check out the Warlock, also some other classes. Good luck, man. What trinkets do you have? SDS and Tiny. You can see my character in the link, the Warmane Armory link in the description down below. If you want to see all that stuff, like all the gear. Alright. Doom time. I need to get a haircut, by the way. It's getting really bad. Like, I woke up today and it's just not good. I'll probably use my headset as a hairband. Yes, perfect. I'm so beautiful. Alright. Let me set up this second screen here real quick. Messed it up. Does Destruction Warlock bring any utility to the raid? Not really. Nothing that other classes which are better to have around don't bring. So there's no real reason to have the Destruction around. It's very good damage early on in the Red Lich King expansion, like Nox and whatnot. But that's about where it ends. No! What is this? I came here for Red Pala. We have a DPM break of 5 minutes, so we're doing Doom. I want to complete Plutonia, Ultra Violence on stream. We are using saves, so it's not even really legit. But this is where we have to go. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I could sit in World of Warcraft and we could just talk about stuff. Or I could just have some fun. I'll just have some fun. How about that? Kill these pinkies first. Spectres, I guess. Oh. Okay. I never played this game, but why? Is SDS good for Red Pala? Yes. Yo, bro, I'm doing Shadowfall Shards, part of Shadowmourne. I got really lucky, and 7 of them dropped. Congrats, dude. We need to do something with this freaking... Right. The radiation suit. And it's running out. RIP. Not perfect. Grab this secret. And we're about ready to get started in the raid again. So... yeah, let's just do this, and then we can get started with the raid again. There we go. Take the energy cell right here. They're clearing ads. Oh no, I gotta go fast. But I want to finish this level. I think I missed one secret. Yeah, one. I know where it is, but I didn't pick it up. And then next time, ladies and gentlemen, shit gets real. Map 5 in Plutonia. What is more fun to invest time into? DPS DK or Rogue for PvE raid? I'd say DK. Pulse DK is a lot of fun. Unholy DK is also quite fun. And swapping gear between them is like a matter of using one-handers or two-handers. It's very easy to swap. Alright, let's go for some big damage. Okay, let's keep ourselves alive. And I'm banished, of course. The game is older than me. Yeah, Doom is good. It's old, but that's really good. If you've never played it, I can understand why you'd be like, what the hell? Minecraft looks better than this. Yeah, it's old, but it's a really good game. Much better than any Call of Duty coming out nowadays. Promise you that. At least for me. I'm at 5.3k gear score on Rogue and 5.7 on DK. Hold on, let me just kill him here. Big taunt. There we go. Ult with gold? Yes. The whole guild yells at me when I wanted to roll for STS. If it dropped, well then the whole guild's got something wrong with them, because STS is definitely a Retribution Paladin. Is this a Retribution? What? It's definitely a red item. What am I saying, man? Fine. Far Cry 3 is my dream game. I played it 4 times. Only 4 times? Meh, amateur numbers. Gotta crank that shit up. But Far Cry 3 is good. If I ever play Far Cry 3 on this channel, it's gonna be a bow only run. Bow and melee only. I guess you can do a melee only run, but that's a bit of a pain in the ass if you're also gonna play it on the hardest difficulty. Hey. Your haircut looks fantastic. Yeah. I don't know what to do about it. Maybe get a haircut. Getting out of control. The best first-person shooter was Medal of Honor European Assault. I never liked it. You had snipers sitting in fucking corners that would just shoot you and kill you. And when there's a threat like that, you have to be able to live a shot. Regenerating health is actually good in those situations if you regenerate health fast enough. But if you're just getting shot and then that's that, you're dead. It feels so damn cheap and it pisses me off. That's why I've played Call of Duty 2, World at War, Modern Warfare 1, 2, 3, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. I've played a lot of the Call of Duty games on veteran difficulty. I finished them. And trust me, the difficulty in Call of Duty is bullshit. It's not fun. And when you're playing Doom, it's not bullshit. You don't get 5 grenades thrown at you, looking at you World at War. You don't get dudes popping up and one-shotting you. You don't have to freaking throw them through the level, because you get one shot if you go into so much as a crouch. Ever played Battlefield? I've played Battlefield... Fuck. Yeah, but which one? Yeah, I was so young. I played Battlefield with Gold Rush, if that helps. I was playing multiplayer on it, and there was a Gold Rush mode. And in this mode, you had to collect deposits of gold or defend them. And you had tanks and airplanes and snipers and shit was crazy. Battlefield's a lot of fun. But then in the later versions, I remember playtesting a later Battlefield for free. It was so fucking buggy, which I guess you can expect from a free-to-play, you know, beta, but... Ah, it was so raw, I got salmonella. Battlefield Bad Company, yes. With the health injector thingy. Yep, that was the one. It was good. Alright, let's be a little bit more useful to the raid. Let's drop a Hand of Sacrifice on the boss here. They're we go. Keep up Sacred Shield on the boss as well. Done this thing. Got some suppressors now. Done them all. Oh fuck, we got blazing as well. Can't just stun that thing anymore. Dude, I should have Seal of Commander. What am I doing? Thinking about Battlefield Bad Company. Was one of the Call of Duty games the game that had you gun down a lobby full of people? Remember, no Russian. That was Modern Warfare 2. You were there with Vladimir Volkov, if I remember correctly. That was a good fucking game. Shaped my youth. You're a real OG if you remember the Modern Warfare 2 build with the riot shield and the like automatic machine gun. I think they later patched the damage of that or some shit, but when Modern Warfare 2 first came out, that build was basically unkillable. Maybe we were just noobs, but shit, dude. And the dual wielding 1997s or something. Those shotguns. Fuck right off. Or Commando! And the game was fun because it was unbalanced. Honestly. You don't need a perfectly balanced game to have a really good time. There's the Ley of Lands. Battlefield 4 Online is my favorite game. Just spent hours playing Conquest and Operations. Sounds like a good time. The Akimbo model 18187. Yeah, fuck that thing. That's all you heard, man. You were already dead. Alright. Let's heal a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure we're done. Oh shit, I just actually got hit by that. Fucking scrub. Wasn't dual wield shotguns from Black Ops 1? I think it was Modern Warfare 2. Black Ops 1 had those really weird, clunky shotguns that you could use in Akimbo. The HSG something? They look like shit, and I never used them. Shotguns in Black Ops 1 weren't that great. You had like that sawn-off shotgun or like the double-barreled shotgun, but besides that, Vama's grenade launcher all the way, man. Ever played Max Payne? My first game as a little kid. I actually have a very vivid memory of me playing Max Payne one day. I had to go to school, and I didn't wanna. I was like 10 years old or something. And I told my mom, "Mom, I'm sick! I can't go to school today!" And my mother was like, "Shut your bitch ass up, Niblet." Nah, she didn't say that. But I got to stay home, basically. And I played Max Payne 1 and 2 on the... No, just 1. I played a Max Payne on the original Xbox with that big-ass controller. Good times, man. I love that slow motion effect and the film noir style of Max Payne. So depressing, so lovely. I thought it was a very hard game as well as a kid. I don't think I completed that. Pass back, please. Nah.
Watch me doing it on Chamber, Robbie.
No, please no. I'm gonna death kill a Wicked Spirit in Chain if you do that. Modern Warfare 3 shotguns were annoying. I remember a lot of things about Modern Warfare 3 being a little bit annoying. There was also, you could get some kind of suit with a kill streak. Like a Juggernaut suit. That was always fun in, shit, what was that called? In that survival game mode. Sabotage or something, search and destroy. That stuff. If you get a Juggernaut suit in the final round of Search and Destroy, lol, GG. Unless you get Predator Strike, but, you know. Tactics. Max Payne was incredible as a kid. I still remember trying to beat that Ghost level and having to look up a guide on GameFAQs. GameFAQ. I still use that sometimes. It's very old websites. Still got that info, man. Right, let's go. Stack them up. Holy Wrath. A little bit of a late wings, but didn't have a better option. And I should have used the bomb. Should have used the bomb. Playing games as a kid is really hard, especially if you don't know English. True. But I never had any struggles. If anything in my life worked fine or well, it was always video games. Man, I completed all that shit as a kid. Still completing it like the only thing I'm good at in life. And then you get crit and then you die. Thank you, Fate. I appreciate you not letting me die there. I skipped school for a few days playing Call of Duty 4. I didn't play Call of Duty 4 all that much. I did finish the single player on Veteran, but I didn't play it when it was like the multiplayer hype, right? When Call of Duty 4 was hype, I was playing World of Warcraft. Burning Crusade. And I kind of joined in at Black Ops 1. That's when I really started playing Call of Duty. I think that's still the best Call of Duty ever. That's probably nostalgia. Kick-ass campaign though. Mason. Rasnol. So good. How did you pick your Scala? Because it resets every fight and you make 2 taps, damage and healing it. I made a guide about how to set up my add-ons. It should be on my Discord. Like, there should be an easy link somewhere there. Let's see. Class guides. No, that's not it. Yeah, I don't know. You can find it in my channel for sure. But under Fox. I swear I've seen it around. Oh well. Yes, let's go. There's a video on my channel. I'm pretty sure it's called something like how to set up my add-ons in Wrath of the Lich King. So if you go to my YouTube page and you search my my YouTube page's videos, you should be able to find it. Stick Konkawa. Hey Alexander, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Matrix. Max Payne was so dope, it was like the Matrix. Yes, it was really good. Hey Delito, what's up, man? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Remington was OP. Don't remember the Remington. Like, I know what Remingtons are. Shotguns, hunting rifles. If you ever played Alaska Hunter Simulator or something like that, that's also a fun game. I'm gonna ask for priest buff at the most inconvenient time. Get a sacred shield up. I don't have full mana. That's not so good. Okay, there we go. Oh, the bomb. Good resets, but I'm not really using that to its full potential right there. Alright. Let's go. It's decent RNG, nothing too crazy. And gold. I don't think my Divine Shield's gonna be ready this thing. Oh, it is. Very good. Okay, there's the Divine Shield. I wanted to do it a little later, so I didn't have the 50% damage reduction the entire time. But my HP was on like 1%, so I had to do something. Basically, you just take the Divine Shields to eat up that blistering cold, and you can keep DPSing. Very nice. Oh yeah, I'm standing on your head like Mario. Hey Branislav, what's up man? Hope you're having some wonderful days. I used to be scared of doing certain parts in certain games. I remember a video game from my youth where it was like a horror game, but you had these bombs, and they were made out of children dolls, and they would run to you, and it fucking scarred me, man. Like imagine that, like a girl's child doll, right, running at you with explosive intent. It's traumatizing. And fear. I used to think fear was scary as fuck. Especially the first episode, I guess. Oh man. That's a game we should play on Viking as well. Fear. That's such a good game. It's got good AI, it's got good arenas. It's freaking awesome. Alright, I'm just kind of eating out of my asshole here. I should have ran away a little bit later. Keep DPSing for the blistering hits. But now we have to stop. Gonna do one auto attack. Pick up that Holy Vengeance. Oh, we had a little bit of room to work with. So I did a Judgment as well. Our secret. Alright, there's the Frost Aura. And... oh! I'll mastery that. Very good on the Tomb side there. That guy hauled ass and got into the right situation. Okay. If this Tomb breaks, it's not the end of the world. But we need to break it like right now, so that it doesn't break while the next bomb is falling. This is a safer way of handling it. Alright. Pop the wings there. Go for the potion as well, and hopefully get a whole bunch of Divine Storm resets. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Where's my Divine Storms? There's one. There's two. Give me three. No. At 5%. Let's keep ourselves alive with a flash of light right there. If I'm gonna die, I might as well take a hit from the boss. But that might bug breath, so let's not risk. Yeah, it's fine. Hey! Hey! Which is more scary? Fear or playing Elemental Shaman in PvE? Playing Elemental Shaman in PvE is so much more scary. I'm not gonna res all of them, by the way. That's just too much. Fucking relief. Do you like catch-up dungeons in WoTLK? I feel like the kill rates like Naxxramas and Ulduar is a progressive option. Yes, they do. But so does crafting. So does every single thing that catches up. Catch-up systems are very tricky to do. You need to make sure that everything that is not a catch-up, by definition, is still worth it to do. And I think WoTLK does that. If you spam RDF, even after you get your EOF, you get bonus emblems right there. And emblems is basically how you farm the tier 9, which is a catch-up system. Back! Okay, yeah. It's not as bad as in Mist of Pandaria, though. That's for sure. Timeless Isle can go just... It can go somewhere, I'll tell you that. That Space is a great game. I've never tried it. What were you playing as Kid Obby? When I was... I think 7. Yeah, I think it was 7. I played Quake. Not Quake 1 or Quake 2 or 3, but the Xbox 360 version. I might have been like more closer to like 11 or 10. I don't know. Been so long. But I was playing Quake, right? And I played through this game, and spoilers for Quake 26 or something in 2006, for that version of Quake. At some point in the game, you get captured, and your legs get cut off, and you get cybernetically implanted legs. Like your whole body gets fucked up, basically. You become like a half human, half monster. And this is really graphic. You can see your legs being cut off from a first-person point of view. So I go to school the next day, and the teacher is like, "Oh, what did you guys do this weekend? Did you have a great day?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, my legs got cut off, and I got cybernetic leg implants, and it was all very bloody." Well, that's problematic. Yeah. Yeah, you become like a cyborg. I physically cannot play horror games. Horror games bore the shit out of me. I actually do get scared of them. The tension and everything. Of course, I can feel it. I'm not immune to that. I'm not a robot. I'm doing Second Holy Wrath. What am I doing the salvation on? I'll have to ask that. On which mage I'm salvating, you know? I don't necessarily enjoy horror games because they're so freaking slow. And just not realistic in most situations. There are some horror games that take away every single ability of the player. Like, you're a walking camera. You cannot crouch. You cannot, you know, lean. You can't attack, even if there's like a weapon laying around. You can't pick it up. You can't defend yourself. I don't like it as a concept, as a video game. They're scary though. Okay, so...
No, it's gonna be me and Baya. You just focus on tanks. It's fine.
What's up, Avi?
Who am I giving this salvation to? Which one of the mages?
Oh yeah, salvations. Albi you're gonna do on Sargas. Score you're gonna do on Jump in the Fire, and I will do on Baris.
Alright. We're gonna be giving the little gnome, the bald, little fucking bald fucker, the cue ball. We're gonna give him salvation in the transition. Kinda need concentration aura though. Okay, this works out. Okay, 2 seconds, let's go boys. LOD, Lich King time. And let's pop the wings there. Good reset. A bit too late on the Holy Wrath, can't use it right now. Oh no, are we serious? That better not be like any important people. It was nobody actually. Either that or someone got really lucky and he got bopped into like a pillar or something. Throw the bomb. Gonna need some Divine Storm reset. There it is. Get Necrotic Plague. Not on me. Ah, I shouldn't have done the Holy Wrath. Still automatic. Like, I'm trying not to use it, it's really hard. Okay, not get wrecked by that shambling. What's the percent? 75. We are... Oosh. We are already on this area. We moved very fast. Okay, fuck it. Just gonna drop that Holy Wrath at this point. Little bit of Seal of Command right there. Swap back to Vengeance. Where's that raging? Let's hope for MD Strix. I think they're being dealt. We got a DK. He's got nice icy touches as well. That's good. Am I gonna play Burning Crusade Classic? Not sure. We'll see about Burning Crusade. If I feel like I have like enough energy to invest into an entire World of Warcraft, we'll see. We can also help with the spheres. They are an issue. Like, just taunt them. Big damage right there. Alright. Kill that raging. Very good. Hop over to this. I should have killed that other raging with a judgment. That would have been big DPS. Oh fuck, salvations as well. He's just out of range. I should have used it way earlier. Like, not way earlier, but like definitely a little earlier. Get the Hammer of Wrath in and I'll stack all the way up. Please don't grab me. Swap into Seal of Command. Taunt the Valkyrie. Stun them. Defiled incoming. Okay, it's not on me. Let's taunt that thing. Back on LK, please. Maybe I should just target LK so I can swap back to my Seal of Vengeance. I think that's the way. We need mana. We're not looking too hot right now. We can't be dropping Consecrate on single target with this kind of mana. Rogue is doing a really good job. Alright. Got the pile incoming. Oh, what the fuck? This is still a fucking... Ah, dude. It's not on my game today. It's not on my game. I can't taunt them if I do that either. Like, that was fucking garbage Valkyrie wave. I misclicked my Seal of Righteous, sadly. Anyway, get ready for the defile. Incoming. Okay, it's not on me. And I got that. Yeah, they're very spread. Alright, they're gonna get circle out. I feel like I'm gonna get out as well. Ranged is doing a really good job on triangle. Alright, we got everything. Woo! Very nice. Alright, we got defiling coming. Let's get the Divine Plea up as well. There's the defile. Ooh, let's get out of it. Can I fucking target LK? Tap! Please do your fucking job. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. You play on private servers? Yes. Did you quit retail? No. This is unfortunate. Let's get ready for that whole wrap. On this. Like, we can't really try to top DPS at this point. Double Valkyrie. But we can still do our best. And we should still do our best. But, like... yeah, it's always more fun when you're in contention for top DPS. So. But hey man, That's what happens. That's what RNG is all about. It's a big part of endgame raiding. We can still do a lot of damage on my raging here. Shit. Boy needs might. Let's see where we at. Oh, we're still fine considering we missed 2 Valkyrie waves. See if we can get back into top 5. Oh no! Did I taunt the boss? The raging. Alright, one more raging spirit is gonna come. In hell. My shield that. Fine. I accidentally taunted that spirit, like I'm not on point. But we're still doing fine. We can get some damage inside as well. So like, if you see these spirits, you can taunt them. It's very, very good to have Retribution Paladins be aware of that. If some spirit comes to the raid, if 2 reds taunt it at the same time, you will absolutely just murder it. Does your guild give extra DKP for Raging Spirits, Trash and something like that? No, I just need the Ragings to die. I feel like a lot of the times people start slowing down their DPS on Ragings at like a cooldown period, but you shouldn't do that. You can get a lot of damage from Ragings. And it's absolutely mandatory that they die ASAP. The more damage you can do in phase 2.5, the less damage you have to do to it right there. And if you pass through phase 2.5 with 2 Ragings up, then that's an even bigger issue. Having the tank be able to soak those first spirits is so crucial. Okay. He lagged a little bit, but it's okay. Not get hit by any more spirits while we're low. Let's pop a potion. And hope we get the full effect out of it. Not a guarantee though. Yeah, not a full duration. They're not giving free DKP for your job? Yes. Only 3 minuses. That's how it should be. Because if you start giving DKP for, like, let's say, Raging Spirit, then what can happen is some people will slack on their job in order to get more damage on the Raging Spirit, which is also not good. Giving an incentive for something can backfire. Gosh. Guess I could have Nightfalled that, but I knew I wouldn't die, so calculated, I guess. Oh, not get hit by too much of that. Get slightly behind LK, so all the spirits funnel into the main tank. That's the idea anyway. Defile in 10 seconds. We'll be fine. Pop them wings. Let's go, boy. Okay. On that spirit so we can get a little bit more damage. How about that? We're still doing very, very fine. Although Mo-weed a little bit there. Alright. Yeah, we're doing fine. Still second. I think it's a psychological thing. When some ad is low, DPS usually drops because everyone wants to change to new target, let others finish it off. But you should not do that anyway, because threat can become a real issue. So you should always be aware of that. To like not push the newly spawned Raging Spirits too hard. Give your tank some time to make threat. Give your DPS some time to give threat. Oh. Alright, let's Divine Plea it up. One more taunt right there. You can also use Divine Storm to kill the Wicked Spirits, but you have to be really close. It is enraged. Alright, nobody was taunting, so I figured I'd do it. But now... Don't touch me! Now! I'm not this bugged! I've been having this bug recently, like I don't lose his aggro after one taunt. It's even on the second account, I don't know what it is.
Okay.
But if you check the stream, like, it's just weird. It says 60% threat and then like full aggro on it. But we did it, boys. Let's go.
Tormate, why do you need...
Is this your guild? No. No, I'm not even core raider. They don't want to promote me because I'm bad player. I can only play red. I'm a real noob. Alright, we're gonna go for Ruby Sanctum as well. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, this is time walking. Alright. I guess instead of the RP, I could give you guys a nice little teaser for what's coming in tomorrow's DBM break. Because this map... Huh, not much going on. Oh, that's a Baron. Oh god, there's two Barons. I guess I'll just run past them. Well, there's a Revenant. Oh god, look, another Revenant. Oh, what the fuck is this? 5 Chain Gunners! What, 5 more Chain Gunners? This map is crazy. On the next episode, we're gonna start chipping away at that. Alright. I started Paladin tank on Progression Realm on Warming. Alright, man, good luck. I don't use 9.6. No, 9.6 it's garbage. Like, leave the cinematic on? No. No. No, just YouTube it. What's with that low DPS? Wait, did I fall to 4th at the end? How disappointing. I got grabbed twice. And I messed up one Valkyr wave big time. I didn't swap into Command, I swapped into Righteousness. But still, I'd say we did fine. Yeah, I use a priority list as well. And doing 6-9, 6-9 just limits you in like situations where, let's say... Alright, how about this? Let's say you're pulling some mobs, and you have to pull more mobs. And the upcoming pull, so the one you're about to make, is a single mob. And behind that are 3 mobs. Now, if you strictly follow 9.6 rotation, then you'd have to press a specific button to pull that one mob. If that is Hammer of the Righteous, then you don't have Hammer of the Righteous if you pull the next 3 mobs, which Hammer of the Righteous is really good for, because it's a multi-hitting attack, right? So I think 6-9 or 9-6, however you want to call that pot power rotation, I think it's very limiting, and I don't think you should stick to it. You can use it to learn how to play, but you should transition out of it eventually. How much damage did you do with the taunt? Didn't really try too hard on the taunts, but let's see. I got 180k, and I could have used it a lot more times. I could have taunted ghouls in phase 1 if they went to the range DPS. I could have paid more attention to Ice Sphere, and I could have taunted Valkyrs more as well. Do you want Warrior Tank?
Up to you, man.
No, I'll be on boss.
Alright.
Out or in, just figure it with bio.
Oh, can I bring
more.
Bear?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah.
Then we have
Baris will go.
Alright, let's swap to Bear Tank. Let's go do some Ruby Sanctum 25 heroic. Oh, hide that. Dude, this hair today is just fucking hell. Oh no. Oh. No. Fine. I'm logging back into lobby then.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta lock the other account. I have the Paladin tank. I need gear on the druid, so yeah.
I mean, to be honest, doesn't even matter. But
Yeah, like still fine. I don't mind it.
Vanquisher heroic.
Let's go. What's the procedure to access the guides on Discord? They're on YouTube as well. But basically, you just have to wait for someone to give you the role. If you're online, I can give you the role. It's just a matter of that. You could ask a moderator as well, but usually after my stream, if I'm not streaming, I'm always like checking that. I'm very, I'm pretty consistent on it. Hey, RB, as a Fury Warrior, when is it worth it to use Haste Potion instead of Armor Potion, and why? I don't think it's ever worth it to use Haste instead of Armor Potion, unless you're in the situation where you're in a longer fight, you pop your... Or you're in like a really short fight, right? You pre-pot an Armor Potion before the fight, and then your second potion comes back up when the boss is on 20% HP. At that point, your armor potion is still ticking, so then go for Potion of Speed. Try to combine them together like that. It's also, on Deathbringer Sourfang, you've got a minute roleplay. If you do it right, you can have the armor potion ticking and then have a Potion of Speed right before the pull. So your potion is still off cooldown and it's ticking down. So that you can have like effectively 3 potions in one fight. Right? That's how you use a haste potion on a Fury Warrior. Excuse me. Ah, that hurts. What is a good melee DPS? Pretty much all of them except for Enhancement Shaman. Ooh, the Enhancement works too. I have a question about Warmane. Where are all the servers hosted? Does anybody know? I think it's people say Russia, and that might be true, but I honestly think it's in Turkey. You see, the thing is, the server owner, the actual owner, Kier Wolf, I'm like 90% sure that he is of Arabic descent. And that would make, like, it would make sense that the servers are somewhere near Turkey then. But, I don't know, dude. I know that Australians lag like crazy. They cannot play on Warmane. They get like 300, 350 MS. It's really rough for People said Old Molten WoW was hosted somewhere in France, but I don't know about Warming. I heard about that too, yeah. $25 MS from Germany. Yeah, I got 26 from Holland. Fucking, you got better MS than me. I can't take that. Nah, it's alright. I don't know where they're located, but for Europe it works really well. For America it's 150, 200 MS. It's still playable. Most classes anyway. I got 250 MS in Brazil. Yeah. So if we take a look at how much MS people have, we could pinpoint where the server would be located. You know, if you have 25 MS in Europe, you can't also have 25 MS in Australia. So if you triangulate it, like eventually you're gonna like end up with the exact location. Or at least a educated guess. It's located in France. 140 from Florida. That's not bad. MS depends on your internet as well. That's true. $180 from Arizona. Yeah. That's not bad from Arizona. And like 140 in Florida is really good as well. That's actually playable. I'm playing Hunter on White Main server. Almost every time I play a dungeon I get kicked out. I don't understand if I'm doing something wrong or if it's just a toxic community. I don't know. Do you have your talents points spent? Are you using misdirection? If those are the case, then... Or if that's the case, then it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Play with 288 MS from Asia. 7080 from Africa. Alright, I don't know shit about geographics and like maps and stuff. Is Africa close to Turkey? Does someone know? Because I do not know. I think it is, right? In the Middle East somewhere, so you got like... Fuck, I don't know, dude. Europe, that's about as far as I can go. $300 from Australia, yeah. North Africa is? Okay. So, let's pick up Seal of Light here so we become absolutely unkillable. Why are people trying to taunt my stuff? I'm quite capable of tanking this, thank you. Algeria has 70 MS. So if it was in Turkey, you'd have way more MS than that. Because I think Algeria and Turkey are pretty close to each other, right? Relatively close. So if it's in France, that would make sense. Are there any Russians in the chat? How is the internet connection in Russia? Toto Africa? Yeah. That's a good song. Few more of these, ink. Feedback Naksui Vlia. Perfect. What is the black buff in your lip? This is haunted. Yeah, that's from the Haunted Memento. If you carry that around in your bags, that's the buff that you get. And I kinda like it. It's swag. It's a very important stat. But yeah, I guess I'll be tanking inside or outside. I don't know which one yet. I think right now I'm in the outside mode. I don't mind doing either on Paladin. I don't get sweaty hands like I do on a Druid. But they need melee haste on the inside, so I have to tank outside. If I were to go inside, we'd miss 20% melee haste. So that's not good. We've got H-Pal on the in and outside, so I don't have to use Judgment of Light. I can just stick to Judgment of Wisdom. Yeah, that's all good. I don't have to change anything. Is Evil Primer on G-Bok right now? We should probably swap it out, because I got G-Bomb, and I don't have the improved. So I'll do G-Box then. If you could do G-Bomb, that would be beautiful. Shh. Yes. Okay, good. They got changed.
G-Boss and Darky or Score. Score, you're gonna do Kings. And get fucking Paliparo, please.
I'll G-Boss then.
Okay, Darky is coming.
There we go. No sweaty hands like first time Ruby Sanctum with me. Dude, I didn't have sweaty hands in the first time. Like, dude, I had sweaty body entirely. Just Niagara Falls coming out of my armpits. Like, it wasn't good. So the first time I ever did a raid on Warmane, an actual raid with a guild, I was with Danielle from chat, or Daniel. Danielle is like the female pronunciation, I guess. Daniel! Fuck yeah. So it was with him, and dude, Ruby Sanctum, I think it was 25 heroic, right? Because we were using the arrow bug back then. So 6k protection paladin, never did a raid in my life, and I need to tank Ruby Sanctum, and dude, everything goes wrong. The first pull, I don't have aggro, right? People die. The second pull, I get big MDs. But people still die after the MDs ran out. Eventually, people stop doing DPS for like the first 10 seconds so I can build threat. And yeah, the portal appears, and as the tank outside, guess what happens? I enter the portal and I wipe the raid. And I think I wiped the raid like 5 more times after that. It's vague. Vague memory. I'm trying to forget it. Good times for sure. Oh man, I had so much to learn. Still have. Is this fine? Let's pick up this ad. Okay, I'm picking up 2 copies because Vaya is busy with those ads. Should have kept Avenger's Shield for that, but it's okay. Oh! Okay, I'm taking all the ads. We just need to make some real aggro right here. Yeah, Vaya can take it. That's good. Alright, let's go for a bit of a deep tag. This is very messy, but it's fine. So what happened there was that the tank who was taking the first copy, he didn't put his back against the wall, and that made it so that he got hit by the pushback. And the healers couldn't reach him, and he died. So make sure that you don't do that as a tank. It's just a mistake. It's a very good tank. Nice guy, but it happens. Any tips for a ret on a new server in tier 7 struggling at the bottom of meters? Push buttons harder. That's the best tip. There's not much to say for a ret at tier 7. Prioritize your spells better. Judgment, Divine Storm, Crusader Strike, Exorcism, Consecration. But besides that, there's not much to do. Maybe prioritize your stat better. It's such a simple rotation. I can't really help you. Oh! Wow! I get the tank. Oh yeah. Turkey should be kinda close to Africa. I see. I should play more Total War Medieval. So I can learn the world map. That shit is like a mystery to me. Do you think priority changes add lower gear score when holy spells are doing way more than physical, like Exorcism First Crusader? I haven't played it in that tier. If I were you, I would prioritize your biggest damage spell and go from there. Since you're gonna have cooldown on all your spells, you know, there's no leaf stats or whatever, just press whatever comes up. Oh, that Cyclone is so frustrating. Stop. Whatever comes up and it has the highest damage, like let's say I get Hammer of the Righteous and Shield of Righteous up at the same time, just press whichever does the most damage in that situation. That's the best you can do. You still bring a lot of utility to the raid, you have Hand of Protection, Salvation, Sacrifice, all that good shit, Aura Mastery, if you spec into it. You know, EPS shouldn't be your #1 priority. Not right now, anyway. Just keep the raid alive, and do your job, and do as much DPS as you can. You're not a top DPS pack. Alright. Got that. Let's go! Alright, I'm taking boss. I do need to get a little bit of mana real quickly. Very important as a protection paladin to get that mana. Starting the fight means that you're gonna lose that aggro. Alright, I'm good. Aim to start with at least 50%. You good? We're still with 24 people. Apparently he's saved. So that's a bit of an issue. We'll get it resolved. For sure. Can't go 24 on Ruby Sanctum 25 heroic. You can, but you shouldn't. Why put yourself in such a disadvantageous position? Should I just go, or you want the timer?
Yeah,
Oh.
go.
Well, guess I'm going.
Good job, Bob.
Thanks, bro.
Professional.
Alright, let's go. I have a Boomy 4.5k gear score, but my DPS is 3.8k. Is it good or not? Dude, you could be running strength gear for all that I know. I cannot judge it. I don't know the metas, like, from every single gear score in, you know, from the top of my head. So I can't really help you with it. I'm sorry. Alright, I got feared, but I taunted the boss, so he deals damage to me and breaks his own fear. What? What am I doing now? What did he see on my screen?
This like I'm trying to like lie this guy and tell him to look faster, and he's watching your screen.
Oh, sorry.
Moed, come closer to the boss.
Alright, one more taunt. We're feared. He breaks the fear. We're fine. It's all good. Use Hand of Protection to clear your stacks on this mini boss. I could. I know about it. The Hand of Protection thing. But it also gives you, like, you have to make sure that someone in Omen, like a ranged DPS, is second on threat. If there's a melee DPS second on threat, he is 100% dead. Alternatively, if you have a Fear Ward, you can do Hand of Protection or Divine Shield when he is casting the Fear, but you have to be really careful with it. I have sufficient trust in Abi. I know she can take some hits with Divine Protection, so I just do that. It's less risky, less, you know, micro-intensive. Because that's also a thing. There's always tactics that are gonna be better than the tactic that you're doing at the moment, unless you're really trying hard. But what if they're harder to micro? You don't want to do it like 7 times a week. There's also a little bit of convenience in there. Laziness makes for efficiency. That's what I like to say. Alright, well, let's get you in, Dark. Let's go. How do you not get bored of WoTLK after playing it for 10 years? All this question, I get it often, right? And I've used a sandwich analogy. I've used a sexual analogy. I've went so many ways with this question, but I just like Wrath of the Lich King. Just listen to this.
Hello, what are we waiting? Let's go, Paul.
I'm giving flasks. Whoever else needs flask.
Who need the flask? Hello, boss for 5 minutes.
I need.
Shit like that. I'm not a very social person, but in World of Warcraft, I get the exact kind of social stuff with people that I want. People are happy on Discord. They're making jokes. It's a good mood. It's a good atmosphere in the raid, you know. And the raid is bite-sized. 2 or 3 hours if you do ICC and Ruby Sanctum. Perfect timing. Where did you farm the mount? I farmed it on warmane.com. Celestial Steed is something that you cannot farm. See what we are on. 1 level. Good. Let's eat fishy. Let's go. The Celestial Steed was the very first mount to ever appear on the Warcraft store. So you can't farm it in-game. Although Warmane did have a Christmas event where you could kill a custom raid boss, and there was a chance for that custom raid boss to drop the Celestial Steed. So I guess there is technically a way to farm it in-game. In Warmane, anyway. Alright. I think we're fine. We can swap this as well, get a little bit more threat, but we'll see about it. Change the title? Alright, I forgot about it. I'm sorry if anybody got debated. That in Icecrown Citadel, plus Prot, Paladin in RS25HC. There we go. I'm sorry if you entered here thinking we were doing red, but fear not, we do have the VOD from the red from today. So it's not a complete scam. Alright. Alright, that's decently fine. Still moved a little. The wings. Go. Lego. Aggro seems very good for now. When the little embers show up, we have to stop using Ammo of the Righteous, and we have to stop using Concentrate. We don't want to pick up any of those small embers. This is gonna get misdirected. Alternatively, what I should have is Avenger Shield and Hammer of the Righteous off cooldown. So that when the big ember spawns, I can immediately pick it up. I'll try to show that on the next one that spawns. Make sure you pop some kind of cooldown on the big boy. Right now we also have like 5 or 6 healers outside, so I'm not too worried about my health bar. But once we get into the third phase, you'll see me be a little bit more cautious and take less risks. So Avenger Shield right here, and Hammer of the Righteous. Let it bounce off of the boss, and there you go. Let's go ahead and use the Divine Lee. Get that 4-set bonus up. Alright. Get rid of the big boy. Ah! Sacrifice Baya! I didn't give it. I forgot. I always forget that. How much are the bags? 8 coins. Is there an add-on to manage items and fast swap between main spec and off spec? This is not an add-on. This is an in-game option. If you go to interface, features, and check use equipment manager, this allows you to save up sets of armor like this. And alternatively, if you hold Alt, this is also like an in-game feature. No add-ons or checks needed. If you hold down Alt, then this is what happens. You get every single ring in your bag, every single boots in your bag. Alright, we're gonna wipe it. There's too many dead people inside. Let's give it another shot. I'm gonna eat a potato chip. Please don't hate me. Oh, it's a haste battle. Oh no, he's winning. Huh? Oh, he released. Whatever. Does the Inferno only spawn in Heroic mode? Yes. The big and small embers only spawn in Heroic. Does Mind Seer do more damage when the target is affected by Vampiric Touch? No. But. If you are using the Phylactery of the Nameless Lich, and you're doing an Area of Effect pull, make sure that you put at least a Devouring Plague or a full Vampiric Touch on at least one mob, so you have a chance to proc the Phylactery. This does not proc for Mind Seer alone, so keep that in mind. Alright, let's buff up. Yeah, if you've never done Ruby Sanctum, there's a quest there for 5 Emblems of Frost. Alright. How do you always remain so calm? I have not always remained calm on stream. Nah, man. I don't know. Like 2 weeks ago or something, I was really freaking stressed, so I was not calm at all. But it's fine, like it's just a wipe. You know that all these players know what to do, and you also know that shit happens. So if like a mistake happens, it's whatever.
Baya, when he going?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I heard it, but I acted too slow. I'll get it this time. Trust me, Baya, I got you, bro. Alright. Alright, here's the Meteor Strike. Stop the Consecrations. I don't have Avenger Shield, but I do have Hammer of the Righteous. You saw the ping? That Living Inferno just got hit with the pong. Oh! Alright. Picked up 1 Ember, that's unfortunate. That's a good death grip. Alright, aggro is fine. Let's go ahead and give him a salvation. Just so his aggro is even less of an issue in the third phase. Okay. Avenge your shield, ping that pong. There we go. Divine Plea. And minimize area of effect. You don't want any of those embers near the big ad. Okay. Alright, we have to push the boss for the next meteor. That was close. That was really freaking close. What is the quest? It's a quest that tells you to kill Helion. That's all there is to the quest. It's nice though. Play EOF. Do I need to join the guild or not? You could. If you want to join Balanced Insanity, feel free to make the application on the guild website. Pretty much it. I love WoTLK too, but I'd switch it up, maybe play Burning Crusade for a while. Maybe I can do that at some point, Python, but... I like the variety that I have in Wrath of the Lich King. I like the fact that when I left Disparity, there were like at least 5 guilds that wanted me in the guild. When I went to Mist of Pandaria, I didn't have a guild. I guess like I didn't have gear. I was just nobody. You know, I was just nobody, so I'm not nobody in WoTLK. I guess that's also a part of it. Alright, they're getting ready to stop their damage inside, which means that they'll soon push into phase 3. We have 22 people inside during phase 3. The ad tank today is a DK, which is fine. Hey Artem, what's up, man? WoW is notorious for gatekeeping, so get what you mean. Oh yeah! That's very true. That's also why I'm not really interested in playing Shadowlands. I would love to have more alts, but having to farm Venari rep for sockets, having to do all that fucking grinding again, that would suck. I don't want to do it. Alright. Oh, that's a little bit unfortunate. Let's go for the Divine Sacrifice right here. There's a cooldown. I got 1 ember. I have 1 ember on me.
Only ask guys, side please.
Oh. Ember, please.
Ember.
Halion is being bitchy with his aggro. Don't really know why. Okay, get the Sacred Shield up. Go for the Simbragosa Trinket right now. Combined with the Divine Plea 12% dodge. That's physical and magical damage reduction. There's 1 Ember in the back fighting Velgard.
Gonna taunt it, it's okay.
Good. Get those Embers. And aggro still looking like an issue. I know it's not though. Oof. Okay, Ardent Defender just broke. What's up with this? Do we have Pain Suppression outside?
Yes.
We have, yeah.
To Abby?
PS on Hobby now.
Okay, we're fine. That was a lot of damage. Corporal Reality is pushing. Yeah, Corporal is pushing against us.
We're gonna go live bloom when we cross to hero, okay? Oh, other side.
Right, I got deep Prot for the next ad. Ping that pong, hit that shield. Give me that bong! Oh, Divine Prot. Alright. Make sure that you always have some form of a cooldown with the big hat. Big Johnny, when you cross, you have to use Vanish to reset your threat. The rest of the people are fine on threat, it's just the rogue. Alright. I've got a lot of cooldowns for this one. And I think I'll use them all. Let's start with the Divine Sacrifice. And transition into the Trinket with the Divine Plea. Like that. Where's our Armor Potion? I haven't used that at all. Well, I did put in the description. Let's forget to use Armor Potion. Alright, this is good. Alright. Alright. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna take care of this though. Alright, we took the items. Let's just run. It's okay. Tanking in the raid, is tanking in raid like tanking in dungeon or harder? Tanking in dungeon is harder than tanking in a raid. It's actually so easy to tank in a raid because you get misdirection, you get tricks of the trade, you get more healers. Alright, I need people to get out. I think we're fine. How much HP do you have on your Paladin? I think it's about 60k fully buffed. Yeah, it's close to 60k. 58k, something like that, 59k. Well, alright. You leave one tank, 2-3 heals, 5-6 DPS in the last phase. Exactly. Nowadays, usually people always go for 5 DPS inside. But yeah, 5-6, that's fine. WoTLK had the best music? No. Donkey Kong Country 2 has the best music. Let's be real. Or, for me personally, Lufia 2 is very good as well. Absolute banger. And you've heard it as well. If you've seen my guides and whatnot, like all those videos, then you've absolutely heard some Lufia 2. I'm glad I can do that. Yo! Gnimak! Get the fuck off of my spot, bitch! Who the fuck do you think you are? Yeah, you better listen. You better listen. Alright. Is there any way to put the debuff from the Blood Queen on grid? Yes. Absolutely. If you open up your grid settings, where's my grid? Not grid. There's grid. You open up grid. And you go to status, right here, auras. You add a new debuff, right? You make sure that the name is perfect, capitalization is perfect, and all the rest of that stuff, like you spelled it correctly. You make a debuff out of it, you go on center icon, and then you add the debuff, right? Like I have Frost Tombs here because someone asked me to show how does Frost Tombs work. I guess I can just show you how this works. Essence of the Blood Queen. Fanva Rogue. Is that actual Fanva though? Alright, so Essence of the Blood Queen. You make the color a little bit purplish. That's what it be. And then go to center icon, debuff, Essence of the Blood Queen. Boom. That's how it should work. Actual Fanva. Is that personal parking slot? Yes. This is the cool boy zone. Alright guys. I think I'm done for today though. I think I'll take a break tomorrow. Maybe do a 0 to Hero stream, finish that up. But yeah. definitely gonna be back on Friday. So I appreciate you for watching. Thank you so much. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Da 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 da. It's the AWBEE X5757. Oh yeah.